What is going on, everybody? Merm here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my sneak critical build on Fallout 4. For me, in my opinion, there's two types of sneaking builds. You have like the thievery type of build where you're pickpocketing and just completely avoiding a lot of action, but kind of getting dirty in there. And then there's the assassin style build, and that's what this build is. This is the assassin style build. So I'm going to try not to give too many spoilers away here. I'm really not going to give any main quest spoilers or anything like that. There's one part where I'm going to explain how to get a certain weapon that is very good on this build. I don't have the weapon because I have something better, but I got it as a legendary drop, so you can't really guarantee getting it. So that's why I'm going to explain how to get this other weapon that's very good for the build anyway. But first we're going to go into the perk tree. I'm going to try to keep this pretty short, so let's, because I know people don't like watching long videos. I don't really either. But basically, here's my thing right now. The bobbleheads that I've gotten for specials are perception and intelligence, and I have put points into, I think 1 point into agility and maybe 2 or 3 points into luck. So that's what I've done so far. Everything else, this stuff doesn't really matter what you want to put into it. I don't have any perks in any of these trees, as you can see, so you can feel free to use discretion on what you want, endurance, charisma, and strength, what you want to do for those. I don't have any points in them, so that's up to you. But we're going to start with luck because it's the most important. I have 9 luck. I'm going to get it up to 10 eventually. I don't have any perks in either of these because instead of finding more ammunition, what I'll do is just pick up pipe rifles or whatever gun I have, that I've killed from an enemy, and I'll give it to my companion. Then when I go to a vendor, I will just sell all the guns, and that will give me lots of money to buy ammo. So that's why I don't really have either of these perks. Next, you want to get Bloody Mess. Obviously, you want to get this. It's just extra damage, so there's really no point not to get it. It's a very good perk. I would definitely suggest it. Just that extra damage is really great. So, and plus people explode, so why not? Mysterious Stranger is definitely not needed for this build, although I like him. It's definitely absolutely not needed though. I prefer just to have him just in case for some reason the headshot, it's very much harder to hit a headshot in this game than it has been in previous Fallouts. However, with my build, you don't really need to hit a headshot to get a one-shot kill, and I'll show you why later. But I just like to have him there just in case. So, Idiot Savant, I haven't really tested this out yet. This could be very good, or could be very bad, and of course I'm getting a phone call, so let me cut this out. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. But Idiot Savant, I haven't really tested this perk out. It might be good, it might be terrible. I literally have no idea. I'm going to have to test that on a future build, but for right now, I would just stay away from it because you'll get XP anyway. But if you really want to just level up quickly, I don't see why you wouldn't get this. But I have a 5 intelligence, so I don't know how good or bad that Idiot Savant is with 5 intelligence. That's why I just haven't tested it yet. It's simply the truth about the whole thing. Next, better criticals is pretty much the key to this build. Not really, but it's very powerful. Definitely get this, absolutely. This perk was incredibly powerful in Fallout New Vegas, and all you got was the first point in this. The 50%, I believe, in Fallout New Vegas, maybe Fallout 3 as well. I can't remember if it was. I'm pretty sure it was in Fallout 3. But now you can. It's even better. It's even better. So absolutely get better criticals. Critical Banker. This is also very good because these two kind of go hand in hand as well as this one. Not really, but these two absolutely go hand in hand. So you just basically get to have extra criticals, and when banking your critical has a chance to save an additional critical with the third thing. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. So maybe instead of just saving 1 critical, you get 2. I don't know. This, I'm going to be getting both of these. Maybe not this one actually. Probably not Ricochet, but I'll definitely be getting 4-leaf clover. And at some point, I'm just gonna put a 10 into luck just to get the extra critical or whatever stuff. That's critical meter filling. So definitely, this is gonna be great too. Basically, at some point, each hit in VATS has an excellent chance at filling your critical meter. That's just overpowered, and it's going to be great, and I love every second of it. So that's what I'm going to be getting here in this pretty soon. anyway, let's go down to agility because it's basically the only trait that matters. These three are pretty much the only three that matter. Perception's also nice for this build, at least. You basically don't care about either of these. Sneaking, of course, you just want to get this. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the 5th perk in this because I just don't care, but I might. But definitely get at least the first 4 to get that 50% harder to catch while sneaking. And you just want to get Action Boy, Action Girl, whatever. Because you get the action points for more VATs, which is great. Intelligence, I have 5 intelligence. You really only need a 3 intelligence because none of these other ones matter for my particular build exactly. However, Gun Nut is basically very nice. You're just going to get those rank 3 gun mods, which I use to pimp out my weapons. So that's just pretty much why you want that. Like I said, these 2 don't matter. I don't have any perks in there. Perception I get for Rifleman, which is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely get this perk, get all of them. The next thing, awareness is just nice to know, just so you can see which enemies are weak against which damage. That's just nice to know. You don't need it per se, but it's nice. And of course you don't really need this either, but I just like lockpicking, so that's why I have this. And that's just basically going to be the